Hello everybody, this is Violet Thorn from High Cards. I hope you're having an amazing day. In today's video, I will be continuing on the series which I started yesterday. Now this will be me putting all the Pokemon released in specific games in a tier list. Yesterday I did Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. Today I'm doing Pokemon Legends Arceus. So we've got all the Pokemon that were released, including new Hisuian forms and just general form differences, and new evolutions. And let us begin. We have Goat for greatest of all time. Great design, not bad, meh, trash design. Sort of speaks for itself. And now that we've got that covered, let us get into it. First off, we have Basculegion, my favourite Pokemon in the Hisui decks, probably one of my favourite of all time. Sort of a spoiler there, and probably should have put that later on so it would have built up to it, but we take it as it is, you know. Next up we have Braviary. Meh, I never really cared about Braviary to begin with, so this really doesn't do much for me. I think it's fine Pokemon, but just never really cared about it. Growlithe, meh. I don't know, it's not my cup of tea. It's a fine Pokemon, but I don't know. Its design is pretty good, I will admit it, but just Growlithe, I never used it. Kleavor, I think, is a great design. Honestly, it is absolutely awesome, just the name. And giving Scyther a split evolution, I did not see that coming. It's really awesome. Hisuian Voltorb, I love it. I absolutely love Hisuian Voltorb. Straight up greatest of all time. Honestly deserves it. Just love its design, its fun personality. Weirdy, greatest of all time. I love that Stantler finally got an Evo after all these years, and it is amazing. It is so cool. Its evolution method is tedious, I won't deny that. Hisuian Zoroark and Hisuian Zoroark. I don't particularly like either of them all too much. I think they're fine. They're just not. I never really used either of the Zoras or Zoroarks from the Unova games, so I don't really have a connection to either of them. Hisuian Sneasel, not bad. And we'll also do Sneasler as well. I think it can go to the top of not bad though. Just wanted to group them together since they are part of the same evolution line. I think Hisuian Sneasel was a good design, probably better than Sneasler, but I think Sneasler in general is just the better Pokemon. Enamorus, great design. I really was surprised that they added a fourth member for the Weather Trio, but honestly, it is amazing. Lilligant, yes, the Hisuian Lilligant, great design, love it, absolutely love it. I love its noble Pokemon boss fight, I believe that's what it was called. The Origin Palkia, I think it's called, not bad. If it's gone for a Centaur design, I wish it had arms, but it is what it is, I guess. Hisuian Avalugg. Ooh, where's it going to go? Where's it going to go? And it's going in Goat. I love it. Oh, now I loved Avalugg in the Kalos games, but ooh, I love Hisuian Avalugg so much more. Basculin goes nicely up there. Yes, you do. You can go with your Evo because you both are adorable. And I genuinely love Basculin. Always have loved Basculin. And I just don't know, I don't know why. I've just always respected the Pokemon and loved it. Yeah. Anamarus's alternate form, Therian form, I believe it is. Now this is sick. I don't know why I like it, but it is cool. Yeah, it is cool. In my opinion, at the very least. The other Basculegion, one being male, one being female. The red one is male and the bluish one is the female. Absolutely phenomenal Pokemon, one of my favourite of all time, as I say. Hisuian Decidueye. Not bad. I prefer Alolan Decidueye, but I think it's a fine Pokemon regardless. It was... No, I thought it was my starter, but no, I chose Cyndaquil. But I think it's a fine starter, I guess. The origin form Dialga. It can go to the top of... Come on. There. It can go to the top of great design. I think it truly is a great design. Simply, I love it, and I love its signature move animation. Ursaluna. Meh. Yeah, I struggled with that one, I won't deny. Like, I didn't script this, I just did it as I went. I don't like it. It's not my cup of tea. Overquill. You can go nicely there. And you can go nicely there. Greatest of all time. Because it is the greatest. I love the Quillfish line and always have, and it got the Hisuian, it got the Epic Evo. I absolutely love these two, honestly. Hisuian Slugoo is terrible, and I'm not the biggest fan of Hisuian Goodra. But yeah, let's talk more about the Overquill line. Yeah, woo, fun times! But we should move on. Yeah, Goodra is not a good Pokemon in my opinion. It's just, I don't understand it. It's barely changed. Like, it's fine. It looks fine, but it just, no, I'm sorry, it's bad. Samurott is fine. That can go there. Just felt like doing these two. No excuse, really. Not bad for Samurott. I think it looks okay. I don't really have much to say about it. I've always disliked Oshawott, but I prefer this Samurott form to the Unova one. And for Arcanine, or the Hisuian Arcanine, ooh, it looks awesome, but I've never used it. I got a shiny one, but I don't use it. The Hisuian Typhlosion is a great one. That was my starter for the game. I think it is absolutely awesome. Absolutely love this Pokemon. I love its animations. And I just think it has a cool vibe, cool energy. And Hisuian Electrode. Lastly, you can go nicely up there with your Evo. You two are looking at each other. That's cute. Yep, I love its design, love its animations. Looks like its mouth is drawn on. So cool. So genius. I don't really have much to say about it. But this is my final tier list. Trash design, yeah. So overall, the game had some absolutely phenomenal ones, but also had some stinkers in there. But that's with every game as well. Some will have some bad ones, some will have some good ones. But in the end, your opinion is yours. No one can change that. So, I truly do hope you have a fantabulous day, and I'll see you in the next video. I'll just hope you'll be watching the next video. It is always up to you. This has been Violet Thorn.